Hello, this is Robert Lockhart speaking to you from his tropical paradise in far north Queensland, down under. And I'm upside down because today's topic I want to tell you about is why it's essential for you to get upside down at some point every day if you can. The benefits of that are that it will help to reverse the stress of gravity on your body, because gravity is a unilateral stress which is compacting and compressing your internal organs. It's affecting your circulatory systems, it's affecting your structure. In fact, you don't realize it because gravity is a stress that is on your body, acting that way 24 hours a day. So what I'm telling you to do is reverse that stress for a few minutes a day, turn it into, instead of being a detrimental stress on your body, turn it into a beneficial stress, just for a few minutes a day. Now you can do it by utilizing some devices such as the ankle hang-up boots, the inversion boots, which allows you to get upside down and be quite comfortable here for a few minutes. Or you can do it by learning how to do a handstand, for example, getting upside down. All your internal organs are uplifted, preventing visceroptosis. You're getting blood supply to the brain, the most essential organ in your whole body, and it's the most neglected because your blood is all being pulled by gravity towards your feet from sitting and standing 16 to 18 hours a day. As a consequence, you'll lose half an inch in height every 20 years if you don't do anything about it. Through thinning of the disc, you'll become round shoulders, you'll become stooped, your head will start to go off angle, and you'll develop a pot belly, and you'll develop varicose veins and hemorrhoids and all these things in relation to the stress of gravity on your body. Not only that, your intervertebral discs will start to become degenerated and thinned, and 80% of people will end up at some stage in their life with back problems. So tell yourself, it's essential to eat the right type of foods. Raw food is the best because it is unchanged. The nutrients are available to your body. The nutrients are essential to get to the parts of your body that you need them to be at. So you've got to have adequate blood supply. All healing takes place in proportion to blood supply. The more blood you can get to an area, the faster it's going to heal. It's only just common sense. Everything's common sense in life. In our primitive environment, we were putting our bodies in all different positions just to survive. Today, we don't have to do that. We sit on our bums in cars, we sit on our bums watching television, we sit on our bums in front of computers. 16, 18 hours a day we're in the erect and flex postures. We should reverse this by getting upside down, by practicing the uncommon postures. Now, the uncommon postures are extended, and I can show you these postures, but I'm just comfortable hanging upside down and talking to you at the moment. But I don't want to bore you for too long. But I just wanted to make the point that by utilizing a beneficial stress for a few minutes a day, reversing the stress of gravity on your body is going to pay you multiple dividends in the long run. I'll be 70 next year, and I feel as though that's one of the things that's helped me reach that normal lifespan of what people used to live at. But I hope to go for a few more years past that, if possible, only by getting my body upside down and just by stretching out and relieving the stress of gravity on the body. Okay. Now, you can take off the inversion boots. Another way of getting upside down is to do a handstand. You can learn up against a wall, and the easiest way to do it is to kick up with your right foot as you go down and keep your head back and your elbows locked. Okay? Head back like that, watching the floor, watching your hands, okay? And that's a handstand. That's a way of getting upside down. That's an uncommon posture. This is what you've got to practice. So if you can get upside down for a few minutes a day without the aid of any equipment, it's going to pay you so many dividends in the long run. There are three common postures: the erect posture, the sitting posture, and the lying posture, horizontal. Now, the three uncommon postures are the extended posture backwards, like that, the brachiation posture, hanging. That's an uncommon posture. And the third posture is the inverted posture. So those three uncommon postures are ones which you should practice on a daily basis. So that's the extended, the hanging, just like that. Bring your knees up if you can. Bring your legs up. Tightens up the abdominal muscles. And the inverted posture. So those three uncommon postures, practice a few minutes a day, will offset many hours a day sitting and standing, which are going to be detrimental to your circulation, to your internal organs, if you have compression developing on those internal organs through sitting for many hours a day. Blood supply and oxygen cannot get to essential areas of those organs. So when you lift them, you allow blood supply to get to areas where it may not have got to prior to them being stressed and caused the compression through those organs. So if you can allow that extra blood supply in there, it flushes out toxins and it helps to reverse the aging process, really, because what is happening when you age, calcification takes place, circulation is disrupted because of deposits in the blood vessels. So those deposits, if not allowed to build up by the right type of diet and the right type of exercise, will keep your circulatory system and your arteries so much more supple and elastic than they otherwise would be. So it's a program you can start at any stage of your life, and I'd recommend you start out gradually, just by practicing some of the uncommon postures, and then gradually increase that until you can feel comfortable getting upside down, either doing a handstand or even a headstand resting on your elbows, like some of the yoga poses. Yoga is a very beneficial type of exercise regime if practiced correctly with proper breathing techniques. So these little health
points that I've introduced today will help you in your overall exercise program and in your overall health building regime. So all I can say is health is an all-sided approach that results through just being fanatical about diet and forgetting all about exercise, etc. You've got to have a complete all-sided omnilateral approach to health. So that means that you have to work to increase the way you obey nature's laws. That's the answer to actually full health, is the fact that you can obey nature's laws and allow all of the natural forces to work to your advantage. So that's all I've got to say for today, and I thank you for listening and look forward to sharing some more information with you down the track. Okay, bye.